Hey everyone, how you doing? I am recording this video. This is going to be the first in a whole host of building videos, I guess. What I'm going to try and do with this series is keep myself on a hobby track. This is the hobby goals. Today I will be building the Nephilim crew. I have from, well, this is Nakima. She is the leader of the Nephilim in Malifaux 3rd edition. I received this as a prize back in 2nd edition, and I built it. I was, going to paint it, but my Mockingbird kicked in and I went to the newest shiny thing that I saw, and I let her slide. And as you can see, it's a really good looking model. It's very strong, a lot of motion to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up the Nephilim crew, and what I have going forward is the blood brew box, which contains the Teal Nephilim. Here, let me, there we go. I'll turn this a little bit like that. All right, so we have the Teal Nephilim, and we have 3 Terratots, or affectionately known as Tater Tots, because, they're small, squat, and they're tasty to their enemies. We have Hayridden, who is the henchman for the Nephilim crew, and we have 2 black blood shaman. I also got from Gadzooks Gaming a 2nd mature Nephilim. I have one from I got one from a trade that I did, and then I'm going to try and build Serena Bowman. This is the Insomnia box. I'm trying to build Serena Bowman. What else do I have? Oh, and special order, Blood Hunters. We'll see what they little special order box. Alrighty. What to do first? I think what I'll start with is this guy here, the mature Nephilim. Got this from Gadzooks Gaming, where if you want to buy just your singles, you want to find if you don't need 3 of something, all you need is 1. Go to Gadzooks Gaming, get the, and you will find what you need there, man. And aside from singles, they also sell a lot of good grief. I had this all thought out in my head, and it's just flown the coop. But they have a lot of gaming paraphernalia, and they support a whole host of games. Malifaux, Wild West Exodus. So check them out, gadzooksgaming.com. I'm so bad at this, but it's also because I haven't done this in a very long time. But we'll get back into the swing of things, right? All right. Ooh. 2 for the price of 1. Wait, did he just... Wait a second. He did. Oh, I got 2. I didn't even realize that. Never looked. Yep, hit them up, man, because they will hook you up. Gadzooksgaming.com. you will find what you need at gadzeusgaming.com. All right. Let's see, how quickly can I build? How quickly can I build them? Let's see, who do I want though? Who do I want? That's the question. Because there are two different poses, and we're gonna try and find. I'm gonna try and find the best pose. What do you think? This guy or this guy? Left or right? Left or right? Make a choice, Lamont. We will go with right. He's in motion. Like this guy's like solid. He's looking tanky, but this guy looks like he's just gonna bowl somebody over. We'll go with him. We're gonna go with the bowl you over. I should have checked this a while ago. I bought this a while ago. I never checked. Stinking. Hey Donnie, thank you for your service. All right, that is, which one is it? Is that 2? Let's see, can we guess who? Can we guess who? I think, oh yeah, C2, see the wings? No, you can't see the wings. All right, so the wings are spread. The wings are spread. So we'll go with Nephilim 2. And we will start off at the body. And sniffities. Nice and clean. Look at that, so clean I had to pull it out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the resources page on a weird place, just in case, because it's a good thing to check up on any kind of build instructions before you start building. I've had the case where I got all cocky and I thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get this stuff done. But ends up that I messed up and put stuff, put things where it wasn't supposed to go, and yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Weird games. Funny you put in weird games and another game system comes up first, because that game system, well, that company has more money. But to be honest, I enjoy Malifaux a lot more than I enjoy a lot of other games. Where is it? Oh, resources. All right, resources, blueprints, mature Nephilim. Did I spell? Oh, I think I misspelled that. There we go. All right, so while that's cooking, while that one's cooking, all right, great video already. I spent way too much time. I should have had that already set up, but you know what? That's for next time. We will alrighty, snips across the and what you want to do is you want to use the flat of the you want to get something like this where it's flat, has one flat edge, That way you can get really close into your cuts and you don't have to do a lot of scraping afterwards. Then we'll just, let's see, we'll insert and see how it goes. All right, well, gotta do a little cleaning first. Gotta do a little cleaning. Maybe I should get a better blade. Alrighty, I think that's good for the insertion. You know what? Since we're here, let's take off this little spot here. Nice and gentle. Take this little spot off here. Nice and gentle. All right, looks good. Let's see. Take that off because that might be interfering with the sliding. There we go. Looks good from here. Take this little nubby off there. Ah, there it goes. Nice and smooth. Let's see. It doesn't look like I have to worry about too much procedure. Like there's no builds in the build. I have to put stuff together and then put it into, or put it on the model before putting something else on the model. So I think what we can do is we can run a dry fit. There. We can run a dry fit and not worry too much about, oh, I did it. Hee hee hee. See, that's what I get for trying to go too fast. I was gonna use the wrong parts and then piss myself off. There we go. Did I? I think I put too much pressure. Oh well, stuff happens. Oh. So this is one. What did I? No. Okay. So let's see. I'll take this off. What I would like to do, yeah, see, poop. Oh well, I just have to figure something out with that one. All right, unfortunately I can't prime anything today because it's raining and the window that I use for my airbrush faces right into the rain. So the rain just likes to get all up in my room, my work area, and can't have that. Can't have water in the work area. So as soon as I can get some time, I will definitely be painting these guys up. But what I want to do is get the, yeah, see, cool. So, and because the head is forward, awesome. We shouldn't have any problems there. Arms, where are the arms? Arms are up front. Yeah, it doesn't look like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any issues with, there we go. That's the tail, hooves, head, yeah, all right. So we can definitely start putting this guy together. I like to use Plastistruct bonding because it melts everything together and you get a nice, good, strong bond because, well, everything melted. There we go. And with a good application of this, you gotta be careful with it though, because if we put too much on, it'll get everywhere. And then there are a couple of models that I put a little bit too much on. There we go. And melted my fingerprints into them. All right, so he's bonded in. There's a little, take this off. Inside here, and this stuff really, not only does it bond quickly, but it evaporates quickly as well. So you know, you're working on a time limit, but you see this little crack right here. I don't know if you can see it, but nice tight little adhesiveness. There we go. Alrighty. I go with, no, always make sure that this top is closed, man, because as you can see, it likes to mess with stuff. Let's go with the head here. Nice and careful. Snip there, snip here. And one last snip. With stuff like this size, I don't see anything except for this little nub right there. Just be careful when you're doing stuff like this. Nice and gentle. There we go. This is why I use a flat one and not like a curved one, snippers, because you have a lot more control. You can get closer. The closer you can get to cutting pieces off the sprue, the less you have to do this, and the more controlled you can be with your shaving. Yeah. Oh, talking about shaving. It is No-Movember. So, and as we all know, no Movember is all about mental health, male mental health, and acknowledging the fact that while being strong is a generally male characteristic. No, you know what? That's how should I say this? Men generally are perceived to need to be strong, which is okay because we are. Men are strong. However, strength is also knowing that sometimes you have to find somebody to talk to, because everyone gets overwhelmed at some point or another with the things that are happening in their life. So do not be afraid of talking to someone. Finding somebody that you are comfortable speaking with. I mean, there's nothing wrong with confiding in someone that you trust and talking about, you know, just how you feel. You don't have to go talking to everybody. You know, that's not what this is all about. But finding somebody that will help talk you through those tough times, whether it's the grief of loss, whether it's stress at work. You know, we don't talk enough, and that's what we should be doing. We should be talking a little bit more. Find somebody you trust and talk to them. Friend, pastor if you're religious. If you're not, a psychologist or psychiatrist. A friend, I said that twice, but you know, friends are good to talk to. You know, your spouse. Heck, even talking in the mirror. Sometimes just talking through a problem will help. But find somebody to talk to. And if you're feeling it, you know, there's help all around. So don't worry about finding help. If you look for it, you'll find it. And you know, everybody needs that little bit of support. Because even the strongest people have a support system in place to help them out. All right, that's enough pontificating. I'm scripting some old lines here. You can see the like the technology has gotten a lot better over the past couple of years, where these mold lines aren't as bad as they used to be. Just blowing off some of that scraping. I think, no, just a little bit more here. The mold line's like a hard thing to do. I keep forgetting. I'm centering off of my work and not off of the not off of the screen. All right, look at that beefy arm. That's what I want. I want arms like that. I gained a lot of weight, and I'm trying to get back to a healthier weight. And you know, the trick to that is eating right, drinking a lot of water, sleeping properly, exercise. Oh wait, there's no trick to it. It's just stuff that you got to do. There we go. You've got to work hard at it. But you know, hard work. If it's something you want to do, you'll get it done. Just, poop. There we go. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lining up those lines. Nice and tight. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty. We got arm. You know what? I think what we can do is we can snip the arm here. Tail. Get all the pieces off. And that way. Not a good snip. Not a good snip, but it is what it is, and we will deal with it as we deal with it. Yeah, it's not that big of a problem. There are other bigger problems out there. This is, did I? Yep. Awesome. All right. Let's see. 26 minutes to build something. But I think it's more because I was talking out of my butt. Talking out of my butt. Trying to fill the dead air. I think this will be the first, last, and only time I do this. I think what I'll do next time is I'll do a couple of short videos. And instead of showing you the whole build process and prime process, I will do the do a little snippet, then get it done, then do another little snippet, show it, show the sprue, show the model finished, then show the model when it's been primed. Oh, you know what? Went a little bit too quick there. And then maybe at the end, do a little painting. And, that's what these videos will be. Just me trying to get my hobby on point here. Because everybody needs to take a little bit of time off for themselves. And, with school and life kicking in and work and parenthood, and, every once in a while it's good to just stop and do something that allows you to cleanse your mind of stuff and revitalize it. We can't always be, no, that doesn't look like a good, oh, there we go, okay. We can't always be 100% all the time. Can't always be running around being hardcore, getting everything done all the time. Sometimes we just have to slow down, smell the roses, build some models. Oh, you know what? Look at that. I almost messed up, because if I'd put this other leg on, you know how much of a bear it would be to get this tail in there? I would have been upset with myself. Right there. All right. But let's clean this tail off. It would have been a snafu of snafus. Like, oops. All right. this way. Try not to lose the design. It's fleshy ratty, a fleshy rat type tail. Jeez. You know, 30 minutes in, and I haven't. All right. Alrighty, right. And take the, oh, okay. Dag-nabbit on a stick. Bloop. And we make sure that's, and there we go. Bam. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt either way, but I think, there we go. I think that's how we do it. Uh-oh. And boom. There we go. Oh, hold on. Don't be talking smack first. There we go. Oh man. This, poop. I think, all right. I think we need to clean this. I don't know if you can see it. There. That is messing up the little nub. This little nub is messing up the whole adventure there. It's getting in the way of the process. And if you're in the way of the process, you're gonna get moved out of the way. Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty. You know what the good thing about the Plastruct too? The bonding is that if I make a little bit of a mistake and it puts in a little rough patch, oh, I can smooth it out again. Dagnabbit. This is gonna be fun. There we go. There we go. Then line those up. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Boom, shakalaka. And there he is. One mature Nephilim coming at you. Rage! Let's see. All right, I can see a little bit of crack there. That's fine. Put a little there. Give him a little bit more pressure and think that's a little better. All right, 1 mature Nephilim. And what? We got Nekima, we got mature Nephilim. All I have to do is 3. It's 8. 9 more. Good grief. Alrighty. Well, this is for the books. I'm going to start setting up for the next video, and see you soon.